Hey everyone. So right now I'm going to give you a quick little intro to our workflow builder within the research platform. And our workflow builder is truly just there to help automate the underwriting and kind of research process. It allows you to build if-then statements. So if certain criteria are met within the search, then do this action. Now, there's a ton of different use cases for this, and we've helped configure for many different, larger investors. Essentially, if you're splitting up work, if you're, only want to review certain parcels, if you want the system to kind of pre-vet them, group them, grade them, and then send them to you, you can do that as well. But for instance of this, I'll just walk you through maybe one quick example, and then if you want to kind of connect on this further, definitely reach out and fill out our contact form, and we'll be in touch and kind of customize it to your use case and kind of really work through what the best workflows would be. So anyways, the workflow, like I said, is directly tied to your saved search. So your ability to build a detailed saved search is what's really going to set your workflow up for success, and knowing some of the little nuances, right? So like for instance, when you're building a saved search, if you're getting notification on parcels, you're going to want to make sure that part of that saved search is maybe not equal to viewed, right? Because then as you get the notification, you'll go and you'll view some of them, and then the next workflow that gets run, it won't include the viewed parcels already, so it'd be kind of completely fresh. So yes, that's where we kind of get in and help from our side. But quick little look at this is up here. We're going to have a little drop down. Now keep in mind, ours has some different functionality here, but you would see like a workflow option, and then from this workflows option, right, you'd be able to build as many as you want. Once you build it, you'd be able to enable it so it's live. You'd be able to go in and see if there's any history on it, how many operations, anything like that. You'd be able to come up here and add a new workflow. But like I said, I'll just kind of walk through this one just so you can kind of see what that process looks like. So there's going to be 4 steps, right? You're going to be entering the basic info, your conditions, which is if this happens, your actions, which is the then part of the statement, then do this, and then a quick review, save it, and you're off into the races. So this one, a name, we'll want to tie it to the research platform. We're going to run this daily at 6 a.m., right? And now keep in mind, you can tie different workflows together, right? So you could have one that's doing the pre-vetting at 6 a.m., and then you could have a second workflow running at noon that's, kind of taking the results from that 6 a.m. Run. But that's for another time. But for here, right, we'll go next. You'll click the save search that you have saved from the search tab, right? And essentially saying if these conditions are met, and you can have multiple save search, or you can do if this search or this search, or if this search and this search, some different criteria there. If those criteria are met, then do this action. Now the different actions, as you can see, are send an email, send notification. You can add your tag, you can grade them, group them, you can add notes, do request to external services. Essentially, like if you use Zapier or Make or something like that, you can essentially send a webhook, copy parcels to management. So let's say you marked them as keep, then you want to manage them in the management platform, right? Because you bought them. You'd be able to copy those automatically over to management, or you can do an export to Excel and send an email. Or you can also do multiple of these, right? So this is just one option. You can add, multiple actions associated with the condition. But for this one, after we check that, we're just gonna click on the customize, and you can select the recipients. You can add additional recipients, right? So if you have, like kind of said, if you have a team that you're kind of working with, you can do that. Subject line, and then your content, the search name, the parcel count, file URL, and recipient name. You can kind of customize this. Now this box, keep in mind, is you can format it with HTML. So once again, if if you're interested, we can kind of connect and help you format appropriately. You'll click save, you'll go next, and then you get to review, right? So, and then once you're done reviewing, you click save and you can go in and add your next workflow. Now you can run these at any time, right? You can click run, or you can wait for it to run on its own. Anyways, so that's just a quick glimpse into what this workflow system is. Like I said, there's a ton of power to it, ton of customization. So if you're interested, please reach out using the contact form, and we'll be in touch and see how we can really set this up to really leverage this for use in your account. Anyways, thanks so much.